We are in Kalimpong and we are taking a tour through our village, which will be followed by a tour through the local market, which is Hat Bazaar on Thursday. Right now we're having an organic market that's being set up every Thursday in Kalimpong Hat Bazaar. So we are going to take a tour through our village, and later on we are going to go to the Hat Bazaar or the local market, and we're going to see what organic produce we can get, and maybe we'll try and buy a few things there. This is our village. We're just walking through our village, chit-chatting and looking around. You can see that people growing a little bit of beans and turmeric and squash, the very famous squash and squash kumunta. And the best part is even the squash tendrils and the squash root is also edible. So it's a really diverse plant. You'll find this in almost every house. Every person has some kind of plants growing in their house or near their house, around their house. It's a really good place to just walk around and enjoy. It's Kalimpong town on the other side. You can see it because of the trees. Kavita is really exhausted. Kavita has the worst time when we come to Kalimpong because she's not used to walking around in the hills so much, and most of the things we do here we eventually end up walking somehow, and so she gets exhausted. So it's just the beauty of nature which kind of, I think, gives her the energy to continue. So she's just managing to keep moving forward, and at every turn there's like a big surprise or a big shock for her, and she sometimes freaks out, but eventually we find a way of getting through the problem. If you watched so far into the video, do give us a nice good like. Yeah, that button down there, go on ahead and hit it. And do subscribe too if you haven't done so yet. We're finally about to reach home now, and the little dog in there is barking. It's a little puppy. We'll have breakfast and we'll be off now. We are in town and we just come to a local shop where you get fabrics. Kavita really wanted to buy some brocade, and we're just looking around to see which kind of brocade would work best for her. These are just some of the other items that you get here. A lot of local traditional items or fabrics that you can get with local prints, and we're just looking around to see what could be taken. There's a lot of shops with local food and local produce and noodles and thuppa and gathop and so on and so forth. So the list goes on. Since we just wanted fabric, we dropped into that shop and got some. We're walking to Hat Bazaar, which is the local organic market that's being set up on Thursdays. Normally our Hat Bazaar was set up on Wednesday and Saturday, but these days this organic local market is being set up where all the local traders kind of come together and set up stalls to sell organic produce, to support the local farmers. And it's really interesting to see the things that are being sold.
Should we take some Delhi?
There's dulles. These are really spicy chilies that I really enjoy.
How much we use?
The garlic here is humongous. Look at the size of that. If you watched so far into the video, do give us a nice good like and do subscribe too if you haven't done so yet.
ये क्या है? ये क्या है?
के भन्छ यसलाई? चिम्पिङ.
So you can see the local produce, some handicrafts, a whole bunch of vegetables, our famous iskus, and some momos and pammi and other things being sold on the side. So I think we'll try out some of the food here before we leave. We're trying to buy some avocados and some dalle maybe. Here are some more local handicrafts and a beer. She's selling quinoa, man. These are the best avocados we've seen till now. So we got them and we're moving on to our dalles. Finally.
Nice one, no? Yeah.
Thank you. That's cool. And our bag is almost full. We just need a little bit of local ginger now. Ginger is locally grown in Kalimpong. So if you're in Kalimpong, don't forget to grab a little bit at least for your specialties and so on. And now it's time for this pale.
And
Chicken pale and chicken momos. Kavita got the wrong thing. She wanted momos and she got pale. Anyway, I'll take that away. I'll take it. Give it to me. Thank you. And her momos. Okay. While I've already munched off half my pale. It's like a paratha that's deep fried with some chicken filling. And now we're back on the road. Headed off towards Siliguri. It's a sunny day. The heat is really pestering us. So when we got home, we were too tired to try and prepare anything. And we weren't in a mood to stop by any place and eat. So we ordered biryani by the kilo. And this is a Hyderabadi dum biryani. How nice it looks. Well, that's the biryani. And there's some raita and salad on the side. We got this other thing there to kind of light a little candle and heat it up, but we're not using it because the biryani is still hot. And yeah, the raita. Ooh. I think if you're ever eating biryani, you must get raita, and if you get a mixed raita, that's better. It looks delicious. What a contrasting day it was, starting off with a walk through the village and a walk through the Hard Bazaar and ending with us having biryani by the kilo. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now.